Okay, this is if you've created a Google email account. This is my son's email account I created for him. He hadn't done a whole lot with it. Then up here you see there's different options. There's one that has 9 little circles. That's Google Apps. So if you choose that option, there's a different items you can do. If you choose more, you see there's some items here. Specifically, you see there's one that says Docs. If I choose Docs, welcome to Google Docs. Okay, I'll close that. Comes up here, and you see it says click plus to create a new document. Start a new document here. You can choose a template if you wanted to. I'll choose a blank. And now I'm going to write something. Okay. Add notes from Keepa. Drag in your notes. Okay, no thanks. Okay. This is my first document using Google Docs. I am struggling spelling items correctly. I believe there is a way to correct my errors in a document, but I am not aware of it. Okay. Now you notice that this actually indicates I have some issues. You see, as I am struggling, and it recognizes I spelled struggling wrong. So if I right-click on that, you see how it says, "Did you mean struggling?" Yes, I did. Correctly, it's checked I got that wrong, so I can choose correctly. Aware. Let's see. I might have spelled it so wrong. Okay, let me spell it really wrong. There we go. Now if I right-click on it, okay, spell it a little bit more wrong. Now if I right-click on it, it has no clue what I meant. So again, you have to be still halfway close. Okay, and you see there's different options here. There's edit, view, insert, format, some tools available. You see there's even voice typing. That's interesting. And I'm not familiar with all these myself. I'm definitely not an expert at this. Where's tools at? Spelling. I'm looking for a grammar. I'm not even sure if they have a grammar. See, the nice part about once you start getting used to Windows products is you just get used to playing. You look for the features. So I'm gonna choose Tools Spelling. It says no spelling suggestions over here on the right hand side. Okay, so I guess I'm not going to use that. I put my mouse over here. Oftentimes you put your mouse over something that tells you what that's meant for. And I'm not seeing a grammar check. If I want to know how to do a grammar check in Google Docs, I would go Google it. Go to a search engine, and you enter in Google Docs how to do a grammar check. Guessing it's probably not a part of the package. Now, you see it says I believe there is a way. There is wrong there. So that's where you have an issue. And see if I right click on it, see if there's a. No, I don't see any grammar check there either. Okay, now I could save this to my PC by doing download as. Now it's saved automatically. That's really threw me when I first started working with Google Docs. So I'd be here and I'd be looking for the file save. There was no save. But to download it, so you could then turn it in to your teacher, You could do a file download as, and you choose which way you want to download it. PDF isn't bad. PDF is kind of universal format. So if I choose PDF, now this is assuming you have the Adobe Reader installed. And you see it comes up this way. So then you could do a file save as, and change it to computer, and then C drive. Go back to that folder I created. And you give it some kind of name. Again, last name, first name, and first document in Google Docs. You don't have to have the PDF on there at the end. It'll put it there automatically based upon this save as type. Okay, now if I close that, if I come over here into the file I created, you see there's a PDF here. And this could be uploaded, so forth. You have to talk with your particular teacher to see what format they want it in. They might want it in doc format so they can actually put comments within your Word document if they're having you submit a Word document. Now over here, if you do the drop down here, or click the option I should say, then it brings you back here. And you see we got a untitled document here. That's one we just brought up. And you see there's a rename feature here. And I could call this whatever I want. First, Google Doc. I probably wouldn't name it different than what you named it down below. Now if I choose this feature here, brings me back here. And I can start a new document if I wanted to, or I could open up this one. You can see there's even a little bit more option here. Different resumes, work, education. You could exit out of the template gallery and get back to this point. Okay. Now if I do a new here, it just brings up a different document, and I can type in whatever I want. So this is a really nice feature if you don't have Microsoft Word but you want some of the functionality. I'm a little shocked it doesn't have the grammar checker on there, but it is free, so you can't beat the price. Anyway, that's the introduction to Google Docs.